doing today in our time of COVID? Normally we'll get started with the sepsis. This one doesn't work. The sepsis articles, but no, that one doesn't work either. So today, let's talk about our program, Memorial Family Medicine Residency Program 101. So as we're talking about our program, let's recognize that we have the second busiest emergency room in Houston, a city of 4.5 million people here at Memorial Southwest, and that those patients that are coming in every day are coming from a diverse background, so their disease presentations are fascinating every day. So as a review, Dr. Nazir, which hospital in Houston has the second busiest emergency room?
Memorial Hermann Southwest.
And which hospital has the most diverse patient population?
Memorial Hermann Southwest.
2 for 2. Welcome. I'm Mike Wollner. I will be helping with inpatient medicine. 6 months of the next 3 years would be spent with me. I think that this hospital, Memorial Southwest, and this community, the southwest part of Houston, is a fantastic place to work. It's culturally diverse, fast-growing, a hard-working community. The diversity of our hospital staff and of our patient population reflect that. And what makes it really exciting is the diversity of our disease presentations reflects that as well. You're going to get to see a host of infectious disease presentations here. You're going to get to see diabetes, hypertension, and other illnesses, some of them at their extremes, which is going to help you become a better diagnostician in the clinic or wherever you decide to practice in the future. I'm excited about the opportunity to work with such an interesting and often non-resourced population. They definitely present challenges, but I think that they're challenges that help us to become better problem solvers, and then we can use those skills in any environment in the future. And yes, that is a sword.
So what are one of your favorite things about this program?
The diversity.
Our faculty, residents, and patient population are so diverse, whether it be religion, culture, language, etc.
Hi, Mom. I'm Dr. Feroz. No English? Okay. Buenos dias. Soy Dr. No. Salam. Monan. Okay, no Farsi either. What language? Tigrinian. Oh, should have said so. Here, we have Tigrinian. 1 second.
What is one piece of advice that you would give applicants?
One piece of advice would be to look at where the program's recent graduates have gone on to work, and maybe even further, what subspecialties and fellowships the attendings at the program have done before.
We have several faculty that specialize and have interests in many different areas of medicine.
Program Director.
Administrative Associate Program Director.
Sports Medicine.
Women's Health.
Inpatient Medicine.
Pediatrics. Pharmacotherapy Education.
Unopposed OB.
OMT. Home Visit. Geriatric Care.
Integrative Medicine.
Research.
Whole Person Care.
One thing I love about this program are the perks.
One of the advantages is we get our own personal laptop, which we fortunately get to return at the end of residency. We also only have to deal with one EMR, which after a while it's easy to learn and easy to adapt to.
We get free dragons.
Definitely the food.
Definitely the food.
Definitely the food.
Most definitely the food.
Easy. The food.
Easily the food.
One thing I really appreciate about this program is their receptiveness to change. For example, they got rid of 24-hour OB calls, so our class didn't have to experience that. Oh, and another thing is they changed our rounding room, so they finally moved us to a floor with windows.
What is a strength of this program?
One strength would definitely have to be how robust and strong our inpatient and hospital medicine training is, as an unopposed program especially.
So our inpatient training is incredible at Memorial Hermann Southwest. We have amazing diversity in both the populations that we see and in the pathology that we see. It's the kind of training that you're just not going to get anywhere else. As interns, we see 8 patients apiece. As second years, we see IMU level patients, and we also see 8 patients apiece. Dr. Wallner is our chief on the medical floors. We love him. He's an incredible physician. He's a great attending, and we have a lot of continuity that we work with the same attending every day to help us in that inpatient setting.
Code Blue, on my way.
So what are one of my favorite things about this program? Definitely the emphasis on wellness, not just for patients, but for us residents as well.
So we have lots of different ways for to improve resident wellness. One of them is through the Balance group, where we get to kind of talk about difficult cases and difficult patients and really work through that. And we also have lots of social activities. The residents hang out a lot together. So you feel like you're really a part of a community. We also have a resident retreat as well, and this is where all the residents get time off to kind of bond and come together.
Our program really cares about wellness, so much so that we have a gym upstairs in our clinic and one in the hospital.
So I feel like learning is an integral part of any residency program, but the great thing about our residency program is how much our noon conferences and lecture series are always made to be important to not just 6 months from now or when we're attending physicians, but also to what's happening in our patients right now, today, that we'll be seeing in 10 minutes.
Learning is a big part of our residency program. One of my favorite things is our daily noon conferences, which I learn a lot from, and other things include team-based learning, skills workshops that we have once every month, and also sim cases. And we also have ACLS, also course at the beginning of our intern year, which helps prepare us for OB, PALS, and also NRP as well.
I'm ready.
Wait. You use one finger. Wait, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh.
I love Dr. Kalra's board review sessions because it's such a fun time to work through problems together with other interns and just to go more in depth on topics that may show up in training exams.
I personally rotated here as a medical student and visited the booth at the AAP conference in person. And although situations might be different right now, I still think that you'll be able to pick up on that vibe of how nurturing of an environment we are and just the pros of our residents and faculty. So I do recommend y'all reach out if possible.
We love our residents. Make sure you check out our website and links posted on the booth. It'll answer some questions you have, but if you have any more, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to chat with you. Looking forward to seeing you this interview season.